Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a nice, pleasant evening. And tonight, I have the pleasure of highlighting a coin that was sold on Stack's Bowers. They do a regular type of auction that runs weekly, and this particular coin right here, no doubt about it, is one that has turned a lot of heads. Because first of all, it's a Roosevelt dime. Roosevelt dimes are not the most widely collected out of the 5 different circulating U.S. coinage. So it's kind of neat to kind of talk about a coin that's sold for over $13,000. And this one right here, again, I can't stress enough, it's got a little bit of color, which is kind of nice, but the coin graded out PCGS, Mint State 68 with a full torch. So it's got the full split bands on the top and bottom of that torch on the reverse. It is a Pop 1. Okay, it's about as high of a grade that you could get for this particular coin. There are none that graded finer, so that would mean there's no 68 pluses, no 69s, and definitely no 70s. It's kind of a tough date because 1949 and into the 50s, a lot of the coins were struck pretty deteriorated. Okay, the devices look pretty smushy, pretty weak, so the strike is by no means its great big selling point, but in this case there's just enough of a split on the top band and bottom band of the coin to really make a difference, and then give PCGS the reason to attribute that strike designation on there. So what does this all mean? Is this a hot new trend that people are going towards, high-end Roosevelt dimes? It's kind of tough. I think the tougher dates, of course, and usually the San Francisco minted coins of the late 40s and early 50s really make a huge difference in all of this, because those coins generally have weak strikes as well. So I wanted to take some time to talk about this one. Again, it's a super fine coin, and from an auction house that I don't really have time to document with, because you know they do less amount of auctions in the course of a year compared to heritage auctions and great collections. So, but they do sell some really pretty stuff, some really nice high-end coins. If you want to check it out, it's auction listing 1121. And again, it's stacksbowers.com, and this one sold for $13,200. It's a 1949 Roosevelt dime that graded PCGS, Mint State 68, and this one is a full torch example. I want to thank everyone for joining in for this neat little auction review, and as always, help me out and give me a great big like and subscribe to my channel. Of course, you can hit the bell below the video for instant notifications, so every time I put a new video up, you will gain access to them as they are uploaded. I thank everyone again for joining in. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.